So guys, Force1 sent me this drone, the F200C Specter, to review. So far this drone is really great. It has GPS, it has brushless motors, 1080p camera, super stable flight, return to home functions, everything you would expect in a more expensive drone, but it's all right here. So let me just tell you what I love about it. We'll go through the setup process so you can just see how to do it yourself. But all in all, this is a great drone. I had a blast flying it. Let's get started. If I can figure out how to get down from this tree. So instead of just boringly listing all the reasons why this drone is really good, let's just go through the whole setup process and I'll tell you along the way. So first off, here's the drone right here. As you can see, it has orange propellers on the front and black propellers on the back. That makes it super easy for when you're flying. You don't get disoriented. As long as you know that the orange is the front, you'll be good to go. But all you gotta do to get the drone ready, it's all put together right out of the box. You just pop the battery in like that. You turn on the controller. And if everything went well, it should be working right away. The only thing to keep in mind with this, you have to calibrate the compass. The compass allows the drone to be more stable during flight. It does have GPS, which helps out with that as well, which we'll get into that. But the GPS plus the calibrated compass makes it for a super stable flight, definitely for a drone in this price range. And as you can see, the lights are flashing this greenish yellow. That means it's ready to calibrate. So to start off, you just hold it like this and you just turn it. This is how you calibrate the compass. And when you're done, you'll know because the lights will change to all green. So now you can see it's a darker green, and that means you're ready to calibrate the other location. So when you do that, you just face the drone down, the camera, and then you turn it. And then you'll know because the lights will stop flashing. And now you can see we have different colored lights. So basically you just set the drone down, wait for it to collect satellites, and it's honestly really fast at doing that. So like right now you can see the number of satellites I have, 12, like that's good. The minimum that you should use before you take off is 7, but I like to just let it get as many as possible for the best possible stability and return to home function. So right now, let's turn it on. So there's an unlock button right here. That turns on the engines or the propellers, whatever you want to call it. And then you just take it up. So there we go. So as you can see, the drone is super stable. So the controller has data. You can see how far away the drone is, the height, the battery life, the satellite data, everything like that. Let's see how fast it goes. Wow. Now it's way up there. And it is like rock solid stable up there. I think the higher it goes, the better satellite signal and the more stable it is. I'm not lying, like it is really still. So if we put this up, you can see the height just keeps climbing. And right now I can hear it. Oh, there it is, it's really high up there. It keeps going. It's actually returning to home. I'm not touching anything. And you can see the distance, it's coming closer, like really fast. So you can see it's slowly lowering itself. So when it's landing by itself, you can actually do fine tuning and control it. So it's like going forward and back, so we can bring it closer to us. So that was pretty cool. This drone will fly farther than you can see it. And what is really helpful, the controller shows you the distance and the height, and then also the drone has GPS. So it's like fail-safe. You're going to get it back one way or the other. If you want to utilize the controller or utilize the GPS, it has return to home function. You can just press it. Or like you saw with me, if you fly it too far, it will start to fly back as well. First maiden flight is a go, so that was perfect. I say let's try this again and let's test the accuracy of the return to home. I'm gonna have it take off on this. So it's the same size. And I'm gonna fly it out a little bit and I'm gonna have it come back to me. And in theory, it should land super close to this. Let's see what happens. So another way to take the drone up is to do this. And then you can see the propeller start spinning. Before, I took it up with this, but you can also press this button that makes it go up and down. So it's like auto land and takeoff, and it goes up. Let's take it off into the distance. Like, this thing will fly as far as you can see it, which is about all you want to really do anyway. Okay. Dang, look how far it's going. Yeah, that's impressive. I can't even see the drone anymore. Let me take it up, just to make sure it's above all the trees and stuff. Wow. You can see the distance, it's coming back, but it's just so far away. So I have the return to home actually selected, so it's actually coming back by itself. I don't even hear it at this point, so GPS works wonders because it will bring it back even if we don't know where it is. And you can see the height and the distance. I hear it. So it's coming close. It's landing, landing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 feet away from where it took off. That is amazing. So guys, GPS makes this drone super easy to fly for beginners, but you can actually turn the GPS off if you want a little bit more fun. The drone should be technically drifting a little bit more, and you can see that it is drifting, and that's basically the whole point. It doesn't have GPS mode to tie it down, so it should be more responsive, kind of more like a fun drone to fly. So if you just want your drone to like fly around and want more control, take GPS off and it will freaking fly. Figuratively and literally. Whoa! Yeah, this thing is pretty fun. And without GPS, like, it just kind of floats and responds as you would naturally expect. See, I'm not touching the controls at all. And it's just floating away. But then once it kind of calms down, it's still pretty stable. That's thanks to that compass calibration we did. Hope you guys can see this, but it's like hauling butt. And as you can hear, the controller's beeping, letting us know that fun is almost to an end. So we gotta bring it home pretty soon. That was super fun, right? You think we gotta go home, go charge the battery back up and come back. The folks at Force 1, they thought about it. They actually include 2 batteries, which is a super great deal. So many times I will get drones, it will come with 1 battery. I won't think to buy another one, but you don't realize when you're having fun how quick the battery dies. Because you can fly your drone like with GPS, like on sports mode, with the camera, and doing all those things, and especially if you're with friends and stuff, you need at least 2 batteries. So it was really thoughtful of Force 1 to include 2 of these batteries. Just keep that in mind when you're choosing this company. They actually stand out from the rest for little benefits like this that you wouldn't think of. They also have a 90-day warranty and 180 days of free replacements. So definitely consider this company if you're looking for the Bugs 2 version of this drone. And I haven't even talked about the camera yet. This has a 1080p camera, so you can take pictures and video, and it records right to a micro SD card. So you just record it, you pop it in your computer, you can share your pictures and video with your friends on Facebook, social media, everything like that. So this drone will really allow you to kind of like step up your selfie game if you want. And so far, all of these features that I've discussed with you guys, the GPS, the 1080p video, the stability, everything like that, you would expect those features to be on a much more expensive drone. But this drone, depending on when you get it, is about $200 to $250. So it's a super good deal. I personally am gonna keep flying this thing way past the time I'm done using this video. This will be a perfect drone to show my friends and have them fly it if we ever go out. Because drones should be like a social thing, you know? If you have people that are interested in them, share your interest, get more people in the hobby. That's the whole point of this. So guys, I just want to thank Force 1. They sent this drone out for review, and they're actually sponsoring this video. So definitely keep them in mind if you want to check out a drone just like this. And they even hooked us up with a coupon code. So 20Jeremy is a coupon code to use. Use this between now and Christmas of 2017, and you can get 20% off this drone. And that's really it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more tech videos just like this. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. My microphone is caught. Don't climb a tree when you're wired up with a microphone. This isn't even worth it. I'm not framed right. I need a cameraman. Someone lower the camera for me. Why are there so many airplanes?